In this video, I will show you and I will teach you how you can still find the best AI coins to invest in 2023. For that, I'll give you a full guide on how to do that. I'll also give you my list of AI coins I'm watching. I'll give you the link to that for free. And just in general, I'll show you which are the best ones to invest in still, even while we have gone up quite a bit. So let's get right into it. All right, welcome back everybody. So welcome to this video. I'll show you my list of AI coins which I've made in the last couple of hours. It's a full list. They're all in that AI and big data narrative. Some a little bit more than others. They're not all great projects, but still. So I wanted to give you that list. The link will be down in the description, but also in the comment section, in a pinned comment probably. This is a full list. This is actually what you can use. You can sort on market cap, sort on how much it has gone up in the last 7 days, in the last 24 hours, how much it has fallen, all that kind of jazz. So check out the link down in the description for that. But the first thing we have to do before we actually dive into how to still find the best AI coins and big data coins, we have to say it like that, AI and big data, kind of under the same umbrella. The first thing we have to establish is that, well, first of all, there's an AI and big data narrative, which I think we can all agree on, especially if you're watching this video. But apart from that, also that it's continuing. I mean, if you take a look at certain cryptos, like let's say Singularity Net, you can see that we have been bullish for, well, basically since the beginning of the year. We have been very, very bullish, and we have dropped down quite a bit, especially in the last 7 days. Well, how do we know that it's continuing? And I have made an assumption that we're continuing, and that's mainly based upon that I think the technology around AI and therefore also big data is going to continue to develop. And what we have seen that with more development, but also with more investments, which kind of go hand in hand in the real stock world, you can also see that together with that we have rallied more and more. And something that is going to be released probably in the first quarter still of 2023. And otherwise in the first half of 2023 is GPT-4, a new database, I believe it is, for the chatbot, which we all know, ChatGPT. This is going to be a great release. I think it's going to be covered a lot, and I think it's going to flare up that momentum around AI and big data again. So that's the assumption I'm making of that. I think it's going to continue, the whole narrative and momentum around AI coins. If you disagree with that, then that's fine. Then don't invest in these coins. All right, so how can you find the best ones? Because you're looking for great projects that still have a lot of upside and a little bit less risk, right? And that are actually in that whole AI and big data narrative. So as I said, I made this list. The link is down in the description and in the comments. So the first thing you want to do, I think, it's basically, I mean, it's kind of a trade-off you're making, because you have these coins which are with a high market cap. They're great projects like Singularity Net, Fetch AI, and Ocean Protocol. They're great projects, but they already have a high market cap and they have already rallied quite a bit. So there the risk is perhaps a little bit lower, but the reward is also lower most of the times, even though Singularity Net and Fetch AI have gone up multiple hundreds of percentages in the last month. So that's also kind of a judgment you have to make. And on the other hand, you have the very low market caps with low volume that you often have to buy on the shady exchanges that have a lot of upside. I mean, if you, for example, I think I saw Big Data Protocol right now at a 15 million market cap. But if you take a look at this, you can see that over the last month, we started at around 4 cents and we went up to 70 cents. That's a huge growth, right? So it's a little bit more risk, because there are also coins with a low market cap that have not done something like this. A little bit more risk because this project, to be honest, kind of on a tangent, doesn't even have that much to do with AI and big data, but still. But yeah, so a little bit more risk, but also way more upside. So you have to decide for yourself, what do you want? Do you want a little bit more of a sure investment, or do you really want to speculate? Do you really want to gamble? In the end, it is kind of like that. So some things you have to look out for is market cap. Do you want that high market cap? Do you want that low market cap? Is there actually volume? For example, with B-Cube, just to make it anecdotal, there's practically no volume. I mean, there's no way you're going to buy this without slippage. And there's going to be a very low chance that you're going to be sell it as well, even though if it goes up a lot, it will the volume will probably go up as well. But still, it's something to take into account. Apart from that, second thing, so the first thing is just market cap and volume. Second thing is how much have we gone up already. I mean, on Marshall, for example, in the last month has gone from 9 cents to where we are right now, 20 cents. 100% gain. It's a lot of, it's a big gain, but compared to other cryptos, like for example, as I said, AJAX or SingularityNet, it's perhaps not even that much. I mean, AJAX went from 9 cents to the top of 60%, which is like 500%. So you have to take that into account as well. Relatively, how much has it gone up compared to other AI cryptos? All right, and you can just look through the list and check that out. And apart from that, and unfortunately, it's not the most important thing. Me, as someone who loves crypto and all of its applications, would have liked this to be the most important thing. But no, it's also, thirdly, it's really the least important thing out of how much has it gone up already. Is it really in that narrative? And what is the market cap? But third, is it actually a great project? The Graph, SingularityNet, Fetch AI, Ocean Protocol, they're all great projects. Numeraire. They're all great projects, all right? But there are also some projects definitely with a lower market cap that just are not that great. So that's definitely something you should research as well, because the only way you would feel comfortable in investing in a token is if you really like the project as well. So those are kind of the three things, all right? So, or four things, I guess. Is it really in the narrative? What's the market cap? What's the volume? And what do you like in an investment? Then third of all, how much have we gone up already? And how was that move? Did it seem very manipulated or not? And then thirdly, is it actually a project I think I would like to invest in? For example, to end this video, I recently invested in Cambria, had some nice returns on that. I invested back down here at around 0.44 cents, went all the way up to 14 cents, amazing gain in a couple of days. But I also really felt like that if I would have to hold this project for the next couple of months, then I would be fine, all right? So that's the third criteria, but definitely not the least important one. So this is my video on how to find AI coins, which ones are the best, and how to find the best one to invest in. If you have any questions or if you want to discuss this, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.